so I don't have a video for today because the video I was gonna put up, Rob said no to it. Because you know Rob is a little make the peace kind of dude. Me, I don't care. So I edited my video and everything, had it set ready to go, and Rob said no. And of course, him being my husband, I have to listen to him. Maddie, could you stop? She's another one that's been getting on my nerves. She is going to preschool now, and she is coming home and having full-on tantrums. Like, full-on tantrums. Hold on. Yeah, she's coming home and having full-on tantrums. Took her to Target the other day to kill time because I needed to, you know, there's a big gap between picking her up at 1:45 and then picking up the other kids at 3. So I needed to kill time because I wasn't coming back home. Because she's like legit 2 minutes away from the other kids' school. Hey, can you be quiet, please? Come say hello to the Sunshines. Come here. Come say hello. Is she adorable, guys? Show them your hairstyle. Let go of the balloon. Show them your hairstyle. Show them your bow. Oh, I like your pretty bow. Show them your bun. Look at her little bun. I love you. How was school today?
Day.
Tell them. Did you have a good day at school?
Yeah.
Yes? What did you do? Go show them your painting. Go get your stuff and come show them. They want to see your stuff. They want to see what you're doing at school. Go. She's coming. She's such a diva. So, a lot of people have been asking about update on the children. This is what she did today. She's so proud of it. Go bring the other ones. Bring all of them. So a lot of people have been asking about update on the children and update on my water fast and my weight loss, what I'm doing to lose the weight. So stay tuned and I'm gonna update you guys on everything. You wanna sit up here so I can show them? Yeah? All right. This video is only gonna be 10 minutes long, so hopefully, you wanna show them this one? Hold on. Let me put the camera down on her. Okay, all right. This is what you did, right there. Oh, that's beautiful. Do you think they think it's beautiful? Yeah? Okay, that's the first one. What's next? What else do you wanna show them?
This one.
This one? Okay. So Madison wants to show you guys her work. Oh, isn't that beautiful, guys? Look at the little baby doing all her work. What else do you want to show them? What's next? This one? You want to show them this one? What color is this?
Orange.
Orange? It's clearly yellow, but
Not orange.
it's yellow.
Not orange.
Okay, we're not gonna argue. All right, we're gonna agree to disagree. You want to show them this one?
No.
Yes? What is it? Oh, her first line.
No.
Yeah, your first line.
No.
What is it?
Fine.
Okay, all right. Well, what do you say? Thank you for watching, guys.
No.
No? All right, put these back in your backpack.
No.
No? So, all right, so back to the update. So, in terms of the kids, hopefully next year all 4. Okay, baby. I'm sorry. She's just going to be in the video. So, hopefully by the end of this school year, all the children will be back into public school. I think I'm more comfortable now with the system here, how it's set up. It's just you need to be more involved as a parent when it comes to the school system where we live. And that's perfectly okay with me. So the kids going back to, the other 2 going back to public school. This one,
Yes.
she wants to show you her folder is green. All right, so the other kids going back to public school is going to save us a ton of money that we can use for family vacation. No, there's personal information in here. We can't show them that. You have personal information. They'll know where you live. No, we can't. Do you want Papa? Okay, then behave yourself. We cannot show them that. No, they'll know where, people will know where you live. I mean, I don't mind the nice people, but we don't want them to know. We don't want really bad folks knowing where you live. No. Go to Daddy. Go.
Just pretend you're showing them.
Okay, all right, we're gonna pretend. Mommy will have to edit this out. Okay. All right. Look, guys. Isn't that pretty? She did a lot. Oh, that's so pretty. You guys see her name? Her name is Madison Aaliyah. No, Madison Albornoz. Here you go. They saw it. Thanks for sharing. What's your name? Madison. Her name is Madison, okay? Don't ever get that incorrect. Her name is Madison. Say, I am beautiful. I am powerful. I am loved. I love you, Madison. All right, you gonna go play? Or are you gonna sit with me? Okay, you're gonna sit with me. Okay. So by the end of this school year, all 5 of them, including Madison, because she started preschool because of her speech delay, and she has an IEP, and she's getting services through the county, and I couldn't be more pleased with what they've shown me so far. So I'm confident that she's in the right hands and she will be okay. The twins, on the other hand, Jordan is failing 7th grade, and that's because Jordan is autistic, and there's a lot going on with him that I do not disclose on YouTube, mainly to protect his privacy and also, you know, guard against bullying when it comes to him. You know, whether his friends or whatever sees a video, I don't want anything to ever be used against him. So I don't disclose any information regarding my son who's autistic. But he is failing 7th grade. And we have a meeting coming up on tomorrow, the 16th, to discuss what are our options to help him get caught up so that he can move on to the next grade, because in the state that we live, they do keep them behind if they're failing, versus where we're coming from, they push all the kids along regardless of whether or not they're on track or not. So that's that. So that's update on my autistic son and why I don't disclose information in regards to him. But if it's general, or you have general question in terms of autism and stuff like that, I will answer them, but I won't show a day in the life of my autistic child, or, you know, try to push the camera in his face. I don't do that to any of my children, to be quite honest. I try to give them their freedom and their privacy, and if they do want to be on camera, I'll, you know, but most of the time they don't. So I try not to put the camera all in their face. Yes. So that's that. I touched on Madison. I told you guys she started preschool. Destiny is doing amazing. She is really smart. Give her 1, please, and don't be mean. She's doing well. Jaxson is, he's in the 2nd grade. I'm sorry. He's in the 2nd grade, and he is on a 6th grade level. Amazing, just amazing. And it's the reason why he's spoiled with whatever he asks for, he gets, because he does really well in school, and we are so proud of him. And I hope that when we do transition him, because he spent the first 2 years of his education in private school. He did 1 year kindergarten. No, he did pre-K and kindergarten in public, and did pretty well. So hopefully when I transition him for 3rd grade, nothing, you know, he doesn't go backwards. So that's my hope. That's my aim. that he's the guy that I'm the most worried about because he's so young and I don't want to do anything that would affect him in a negative way, if that makes any sense. Yes. I don't want to do any, I don't want to make any decision that would affect him in a negative way. So he's the guy that I'm most on the fence about. Even though I'm looking forward to not being able to commute, go ahead, on a daily basis, like having to pick up, I would have them ride the bus. Because coming from Montgomery County, that's how our children always got back and forth to school, is through public transportation. I'm not above anything. A lot of people like to think that I'm, bougie and blah, blah, but not realizing that I have a story. And before all of this, our children went to public school. I don't think we're better because of my decision to put them in private school when we moved here. The only reason why we put them in private school is because we were worried about the school system here, and rightfully so. So I don't want people to judge me because of my decision. My first priority in life is their happiness, their stability. And if I feel like they're not going to be suitable for an environment, I'm not going to throw them into that. I will make all the sacrifices to make sure that they transition appropriately. And that was my aim when we put them in private school, is to make sure they transition appropriately. I knew that would be a softer cushion for them versus throwing them into a really rough environment, because where we live, it's kind of borderline not so good. Let me just say that nicely. So so the kids that they would be around her, like coming from homes that are like, really shaken. So hopefully we have done enough to prepare them. Well, the two youngest to go to public school. And so anyways, moving on from the kids into my weight loss. So I have lost a total 40 pounds since starting in August. And Rob has lost 35, I believe. Some numbers around there. And we did that just by changing the way we eat, what we put in our mouth, and we also go for walks every weekend. So every weekend, Rob and I get up and we go for an hour-long walk. And if we have time during the week, we'll do that. Other than that, there's no exercise, there's no nothing. Always what we put in our mouth. And also, I did a 3-day water fast, which helped with, I think it was like 9 pounds. It was a little bit more, but I jumped back up in weight. But it was a total of 9 pounds that I lost those 3 days doing water fast. And I have 14 more pounds to go before I hit my goal that Rob set for me before I can get my closet system. And the only reason why Rob gave me a goal is because he knew that would motivate me and push me back into working out. Because prior to this and us moving here, I used to work out. I used to work out a lot. It was like religious. I would just work out. And then when we moved here, all of that stopped, and the weight just kept, piling on, and I was just getting unmotivated and didn't want to do anything. So Rob just threw the challenge in, and I did well. I responded really well. This is the lowest I've ever been since giving birth to the twins 13 years ago. So I'm happy for the challenge. I accepted the challenge, and he challenged me again after this one to get down to 140, and then I'll get a mommy makeover because I had 4 C-sections back to back, and I have a lip on my belly because with each C-section they stitched me up wrong, so my belly's like, crooked. So, because I've never given birth vaginally. I've never. Oh gosh. Oh Lord. All right, moving on. So it's a fupa. A fupa. I don't have a fupa. Anywho, what else is there to update on? I think that's all the updates that I needed to do. Oh yeah, and our goal is to move to be in our dream house in 8 years, right, Rob? 8 years. We gave ourselves 8 years to transition from our starter home to our next. Well, it was 10, but this summer will be 2 years since we've been here. So that simply means we only have 8 years to transition into our forever home. I ideally do not want to do stairs anymore, so it has to be a lower level home, and it has to be pretty, far away from people. No cul-de-sac. We'll never ever do cul-de-sac ever again. Not doing it. And my neighbors got to be far away from me, meaning I can't see them when I come out my house. Yeah, so that's the update. On the update, it's 16 minutes and I gotta go. Thanks for chilling with me. And this video was so spontaneous just because Rob wanted to keep the peace. I'm like, all right, Rob, I'll keep the peace. I'll be nice. I'm like, I was this close to being discouraged. I was like, I ain't gonna post a video today because I don't have nothing. I'm like, screw it. But then I was like, nope, you gotta get up. You gotta grind. If Rob says no, then no is. Rock your brain and think of something else, and bam, here comes this video. So anyways, guys, tomorrow's gonna be back to regular schedule. I think it's gonna be a clean with me because I went to the gym today. First time going to the gym. I enjoyed it. I went with my cool neighbor and we really motivated each other, and I like that. I like being able to have someone that can push me and I can push her. And yeah, so anyways, guys, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.